it all behind you. I said, take down everything that stands in your way. Don't stop believing it'll work out again, my friend. Stand out and be a part of everything good. Wake up, you're gonna be all that you should. Try out all the things you always wanted to be. You'll see, 'cause I know what I know, that you've got it in you, and I see that you are a winner.
I want to tell a story for people who are sad and thinking about killing themselves. Every year at about this time I see flowers in this spot. I've never really walked past this at night, or on the night that the flowers are put out and they're still nice and fresh. I didn't realize that the people who were putting these flowers out at this time every year were also putting out candles. You can't really see it very well with this video, with this camera, but those are candles underneath the flowers. And this was probably just put out, I mean, obviously it was just put out tonight. I don't remember how long ago it was, but about 7, 8 years ago, might be even longer than that. A woman who thought she had no hope, who thought she was all alone, who thought she had no love, ran out of the door. Actually, I'm jumping ahead of myself. She doused herself with gasoline, and then she ran out of the door, probably because she was afraid and she was in such pain, and she was trying to cross the street, because across the street is a fire station. She's trying to cross the street and she was burning. She was a burning torch, and she didn't make it. And my guess is because this little monument is always in this one spot, this is where she fell. This is where she collapsed and couldn't go any further, and she later died. This woman who felt that she had no hope and no family and nobody understood, nobody cared, nobody loved her. She felt that there was nothing worth living for anymore, nothing worth going on, nothing worth fighting for anymore. Died in this spot. And every year from that moment, from the moment of her death, every year, and I mean it's been years, I'm thinking it's been at least 8 years, I see flowers. They leave them here, and the flowers dry up, and they just leave them here, the flowers. But tonight I was walking my dog and I saw this, and I realized that this is what they do. There's a little card at the top. I'm going to see if I can go over there and see what it says. It's been 10 years. Not a day goes by and we're thinking of you. You are always here. I can't read it all. Not a day goes by. This woman had people. She might not have thought that people cared, but they did care. She had people who loved her. She had a reason to live. because she was depressed, because she had an illness. She was unable to see what she had. It looks a lot better than the dried flowers I've seen in the past. This is what they look like when they're new and fresh. Here's another little card. I don't know what it says. Every year, 10 years it says on the card. Every year for 10 years. And I wanted to put this up and post this for anybody who is feeling right now all alone and totally unloved and totally like there's no reason to keep going and keep fighting. Understand that you're ill and you're not seeing. My camera went out of focus right at that point. What timing? You're not seeing the world clearly. You're not seeing your reality, the reality that really is, clearly, because you're ill. Give yourself a chance. Go seek help. Don't make any weird, rash, irreparable decisions that you can't go back and change after until you're better, until you've sought help and you've given yourself a chance. This woman was loved, and she could have had 10 years with people who loved her. Instead, give yourself a chance. Don't give up. And don't believe the voices inside your head that tell you that you're nothing and that you're nobody and that nobody cares. Don't listen to those voices. It's part of your illness. Go seek help. You're worth it. You're worth fighting for. Give yourself a chance. This woman deserved a chance. And so do you.
I am absolutely convinced that the main source of hatred in the world is religion. And I think it should be religion treated with ridicule and hatred and contempt.
Share the same weather, winter or summer, May or September, the 4th of whenever. It's better together. Let's get together. Home is where